Hello, fellow friends. It's been a while since I've done one of these today. But yeah, here's the thing. I just need to talk about something. Girls versus boys. That's what I'm going to be doing today. It's not creative. It's not fun. But I have to do it because I need to point something out. Yes, that may sound weird to you. That I need to point something out about girls and boys. So let's just say all guys were gay for, let's say, a week. Women would be miserable. More miserable than they would be now. Guys get along together pretty well. Weirdly enough. And, like, people nowadays, there's only two types of guys. One, the guy who changed to be gay in 10 minutes. And two, the guy who just doesn't want to be gay or be around a gay in general. And then there's me, asexual. I think. I'm still discovering my words. But yeah, here's just a weird thought to me. Women don't get along well at all. In general. Like, I've seen women flip a switch in their brain almost instantly. Basically flipping a switch to basically attack their friend. Where I, over here, am just... I only attack on instinct. Or to protect my friends. Let's say there's like a gunner at my... like a shooter at my school. I would hit them with a table the very minute I'd see him. But yeah, it's just kind of weird. I put other people's lives before mine instead of the other way around. And I've actually accidentally said the other because I can't put my words together at all properly. So, let's say women apparently think on pain or something. They think with something, and I don't know what it is, that makes them attack people for no reason, except for being angry. So let's say guys work like that. There'd be more wars, there would be a lot less wholesomeness. Basically anything that would... A guy can get angry like that. I do that sometimes because autism. Yes, I do have autism. Do not doubt me on that. You've never seen me be angry before unless you're in my class at times. And yes, I can throw a table pretty far. A small, like, table, like a coffee table, I could throw, like, close to a mile. If I was angry enough. So yeah. But I do calm down pretty quickly. So that's pretty good. But yeah. Going like this and basically having a war at that very second, or a riot, is scary. It is honestly scary. And that's why guys don't think on instinct, or whatever it is women think on, that turns them into Karens. I have honestly never run into a Karen before. I have never run into one. So I honestly don't know what it's like to be up against one, but I'm pretty nice. So that's probably why people don't get mad at me that often. Or they can tell I could beat them up in a split second. Either one I'm fine with. But a big problem is that women think on some weird part of their brain that makes them become instantly violent. And I honestly don't understand that. So, if guys thought like that, it'd be a hellhole. Or a heck hole. So that's honestly not good. Now I have another weird thing about women. Is that... I can't even remember what it was. Oh yeah, they're picky. Some of them are picky with the women, the guys that they choose. If guys were like that, and I'm pretty sure some of them are, but if all guys were like that, then not much would be different, except you'd never find a good guy. I'm pretty sure in any of these worlds where this that I'm talking about exists, I would still be sitting there like, what? But yeah, this is honestly a problem. I feel like we need to fix this whole idea because also a lot of them are dumb for some reason. Because I don't know why. I mean, I don't have anything against women, but I honestly feel like a lot of them need to fix themselves. Because if they exist in this world, it's honestly going to be a problem. Because they're either A, going to get more and more like that as time goes on, or B, they're going to be coming up against some problems that they're going to need to fix for them to be able to do almost anything. There's also this big, I don't know what the word is, I can't... This is going to be so annoying. Stereotypes. One of the biggest stereotypes that needs to go away is that all men need to be emotionless. Only 2 emotions are allowed for them. Anger and sometimes joy. We have multiple emotions. Stop trying to take them away. I've cried many times in my life after being a baby. And sometimes for even no reason. I'll just start crying for no reason. I don't know why. I don't know when it's going to happen. I've once cried on camera before. I mean, it was a small cry, but it's still there. There are still tears. But literally, I can feel that people need to take away these stereotypes. Another stereotype I don't like is that women are, like models, are not smart. Anybody can be smart. It doesn't have to be what their job is or what they do that judges it on their intellect. It's like people saying, "Oh, if you don't do this, you're gonna be a garbage man," or once, like those people who dig road holes. You know those long lines of like a hole that goes across the edge of the road? I don't know if you guys know this, but there's this little like trough that goes all the way across the road. I think it's like to collect water, so it goes off the road and into that hole, and like there's a little river down the way. I think like most towns and country roads have those, but I don't know if all of them do. But yeah, they do exist, and people get paid lots of money to do that. Same thing as for garbage men. Like, I think it's normally you have to go to college to do a big job. No, you could honestly be a trough, a road. I'm gonna call it a road trough digger, or a garbage collector. Those guys get paid lots of money. Stop trying to stereotype jobs. It's honestly not good for you to do that because let's do fly. Because you could honestly be getting bleh, you could honestly be getting paid more to do any of those jobs than to do like a big college job. I honestly want to go into the food business when I get older, and that's honestly I don't care if I get paid a lot for it. I'm doing it because I want to. You shouldn't have to get a big job to be paid. You shouldn't have to do a job to get paid. You should just do a job because you want to. And if it does help with your money problem, it's even better. That's why I do YouTube. I do it because I want to. See, I'm just pointing out some of them those big problems. Just don't force people into doing something. It's not good for you. It's not good for those people. Just don't do it in the first place. And just be nice for once. I feel like we should get paid to be nice at this point. Because people are being rude or selfish to each other. You should get paid to be nice. Because people would be more nice, and I don't like that should be a thing. You shouldn't have to be paid to be nice. You should be paid. You shouldn't have to be. You should just do it because. And I'm nice to almost everybody.